Hey Cancer, how are you today? Welcome to the new moon readings for February 1st, 2020. We're getting closer to, Mercury being out of retrograde, Venus is getting out of retrograde, Chinese New Year is here soon, so all this newness, I love it. Anyway, let's take a peek at the energies around my Cancer. Will not resonate with everyone. I am pulling 3 energies. In all readings so far, it's told a story, but sometimes it's 3 separate energies, depending on what needs to be shared. So if it doesn't resonate, you can always go check your other, your other positions, rising ascendant, or moon, or, or Venus. Excuse me. I'm so happy Venus retrograde is coming out because out of, it's going into shadow. It's not finished, but, things with love and money, which is what Venus rules, have been a little difficult. So we'll see. That wanted to turn, but it didn't. Okay, Cancer. There we go. Thank you. Oh, wow. Pulled out perfectly 3. Expect powerful change with a new moon eclipse. Ooh, I don't have my eclipse calendar in front of me, but you might want to check that out because, by the way, it is happening on February 1st, could be January 31st, depending on where you are, because it's occurring at 12:47, 9, somewhere around there in the morning, right after midnight, East Coast time. So, what was I going to say? It's a super moon. It's a super moon. It's a dark moon, but it's a super moon. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Did you just start that, or have you been doing that? Your sister sign there. Confidence is key to your success. You might have some Leo in your chart, or you might be on that cusp. In any regard, this would be after your birthday season in Leo season. And your dreams need a practical plan. All right, I'm going to pull the manifestation cards, Art of Manifestation for Expanding Energies, and we're going to see if this comes together in one or if we have some separate energies here. Okay. Since they all drop together, I'm assuming they're all part of something, but let's go with it. Okay. It's always fun to see what the moon energies say to us, right? This is new beginnings, new goals, projects, new intentions for the month, and with the supermoon for a few months, because that energy lasts a little bit longer. Also, depending on when these signs are, this can have been something that was just recent past or about to happen, especially since we have Taurus and we have Leo. So this is in the upcoming quarter, second and third quarter of the year. I love the expect powerful change, though. Release the past. Okay. These cards are a little big for my hands. My little short hands, chubby hands here. This deck is Art of Manifestation, Oracle Cards by Jenny Florence. If you checked out some of my other readings, you may have seen these. Okay. Wow, your cards are just flying out here. Imperfection. Compromise. There's a lot of that. Walk away. Okay. We have 2 8s. Okay. With powerful change, release the past. All right? You may need to let go of things that are holding you back, because there is something coming that's going to be amazing for you, Cancer. Releasing the past does not mean that we forget, nor does it mean that if something bad happens, that it was okay. It means that we make a personal choice to no longer allow our history to dictate and shape our life, both now in the present and in our future. Yeah, aren't we all doing that? I mean, with full moons, we release, we let go of things, we process, we do our best to let go and to allow projects or personal initiatives to come to completion. Normally, if it's a full moon, whenever the new moon was, that we put that in 6 months earlier in the same sign, those intentions, goals have completed. But every new moon and full moon cycle allows us to release our own hang-ups, our own thought patterns, our own behaviors, and start fresh, right? So every one day is a new day to begin. So the fact that the new moon is on a one day is double energy for me, right? Meditate and contemplate with this new moon in Pisces. You might have started this process this past month. Or, excuse me, we're in Aquarius. Yeah, so next month, my bad. I'm backwards because I don't do the readings in order, so it gets me confused sometimes. Imperfection, 23. In our goal-driven world, we can seek to blame whenever things do not run smoothly. And yet it is our imperfections that make our human lives the perfect vessel for the evolution of the soul. Strive to be the best that you can be, cherish your mistakes and those of others, and honor the learning to be found in every experience. And if you look at this card really closely, I don't know if the camera will adjust, but in that little white block, if I pull it out, it says love. It's love. And this is your sister sign in Cancer. So I feel like you are going to meditate and release things that are not for your highest good. If you're blaming yourself or if you're nitpicking on every little thing, you're going to release that and know that it's not for your highest good. Also, embrace it. Look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I am badass. I can do this. I can do that. I love myself. Whatever that might need to be. And those might be affirmations that you're looking for in this upcoming new moon in Pisces. Because confidence is going to help you succeed. Having that confidence, having that Leo fire energy will help you. And the art of compromise can be where you need to make a compromise, or are you compromising too much? The card asks you to review your position and be sure to find a solution that takes the needs of all parties into account, including yourself. Yeah, don't be the doormat. I know Cancers are loving and are intuitive water babies, and you sit in that beautiful love emotion and you want to feel everything, but sometimes people can take advantage of that. And so what I'm feeling here is that you're releasing this either self release and then release the past. I am feeling you are letting go of things that you have been self-sabotaging on yourself, coming to a greater state of confidence so that you can move forward. Like you're calling in this powerful change for your life. This is the new moon. You want this powerful change, and you're willing to do the work. The moon energy is here to help you do the work, to regain your confidence. Now there's something over here, like this is an additional energy. It may not resonate with everybody, okay? But your dreams need a practical plan, which is the full moon in Taurus, and walk away, right? If you are in any way, shape, or form being belittled, abused verbally, it's a job, it's a relationship, it's a friendship, like someone's in your space about your imperfections and how you can't do things the right way, or whatever that might be, that negative speech, or if you've had just recently dealt with that and released the past, the universe is definitely telling you here to let that all go, meditate, contemplate, and come into your own confidence. In another situation, and it could very well be if it's a negative situation with these energies and just not self-growth and self-empowerment, that you need to walk away from a situation. We face a challenging or unhealthy situation. It can be hard to let go and move on. Sometimes we stay in the hope that someone else will change, or perhaps we're so fearful of the unknown that we remain in the safety of the known and yet toxic situation. This card validates your entitlement to leave. Yeah, I mean, that could be what all of this energy is in the expanded energy of the moon, but I feel like it's also a separate energy of someone who's in a situation, whether that be work or relationship. And what you want to do needs a practical plan. So you're ready to walk away. What's your next step going to be? Like, what's your next step? How are you extricating yourself from this? Do you need to look for new work? Do you need to look for a new relationship? Do you need to look for a new home? You know, whatever that might be in your situation, because this is general reading, and it changes for everybody. It means different things for everybody. Wow. If you want to go deeper with the meaning, do you need to get out of the situation that you have with yourself? Walk away from your own situation that you've created. Your toxic speak to yourself. You're allowing yourself. You're reviewing your imperfections on the constant basis, letting it go. And that's not for everybody, but that came through. Sometimes we're our own worst enemies. In this new moon, you can tap into this meditation and contemplation energy with Pisces and start working on those affirmations, belief, and calling in the beautiful things that you were looking to see in your life. But something's coming big and or happening now. Expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. Is newness. It's like the tower coming in and just strike of lightning that changes the situation. It's always for the better, even though it might be painful to go through it at the time. Sometimes it's just a surprise or an aha moment. 9 of Swords. 9 and 9 here. 8 and 8. Okay. This is the Dreams of Gaia. These messages are a little different than our normal traditional tarot. There's also additional cards per suite. The Counselor, Water. There you go, Cancer. You're coming into your own reading. And if you need counseling, if you need to go seek someone to help you, self-help, or to get out of a situation you need to get out of, HR, whatever that might be for you, do it. This is the time with the new energy. It's here to support you. Cancer moon babies, you know how to use this energy. Yeah, I am like switching my legs. My back is still a little wacky, so I will sometimes grab a quick yoga pose to work on my ab strength and strengthen my back. Okay, what's we got for our Cancers for the new moon? Thank you. Fire, tap into some of that Leo fire energy right there. There's your confidence. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, wow. Thanks. Knowledge. Another 9. So you have 999. That is endings. 9, 9, 9, 9. Ooh. Gracious me. 9, 9, 9, 9. Something is ending. You are walking away. You are releasing and letting go so that that powerful change can come in. There's an ending happening here. And a new beginning. Because wherever there's an ending, there is a new beginning. Oh, the Hero. Look at that. Yes. See, this is the 12th card in the fire suite, in the element of fire. So, yeah, something big and passionate and being your own hero, rescuing yourself, rescuing your life, your world, your abundance, your joy, your happiness, whatever that might be. All right, let's get this. Let me read you the keywords for the Dreams of Gaia, just so you understand all of their deeper meanings. We're going to start with the 9 of Air. That's fire, guys. Okay, thank you. In we go. 9 of Air, self-awareness, universal consciousness, understanding, insight, vision. Be open to possibilities. Belief creates. Know thyself and know the universe. Right? Imagine your fears away. This is releasing. This is self-awareness, being aware of your imperfections, being aware of what you need to release and let go of. What you could perceive imperfections are really not, if it's of yourself. When you're on the path and there's interruptions and there's things that happen that don't get you exactly where you need to go, especially if you're in meditation and then, a thought comes in, I always thank the thought and for the reminder and then let it go and come back to it later, because there's a purpose for the thought, right? And that might be an imperfection in your meditation practice or in your contemplation or in your connection to universe, but it's meant for a reason. And even if it's just to teach you how to meditate better or to I'm not a good meditator, truth be told. If I want to meditate, I do something different than what I normally do every day. I will, because a meditation is just a focused thought, and intention is a focused thought, right? Or the lack of thought to receive. So I will listen to music. I will go out and walk in nature. I will do things that get me out of my thought processes so my mind is blank and those intuitions and those thoughts and my higher self can come in. Not everyone is good. Now, I do it. I really do. And sometimes I have success, sometimes I do not. But if I don't have success, I don't sit there and get crazy. I just get up, walk around, do something else. Maybe I pull some cards. Maybe I do a guided meditation or affirmations to help me in that space that I'm just looking to relax and release and receive. Okay. Self-awareness. Yep, right there. Know what you need to release. Meditate and contemplate. Appreciate the imperfections or what we perceive as imperfections. Let's look at the counselor. 12 of water, which also now makes, the hero and the water. That makes 12, 12. So look up those numbers, 12, 12, and then also 3, 3. Because they break down to 3, 3. 33 is a master number. It's also the number of our ascended masters. So 12 of water, counselor. This is Cancer right here. Empathetic, wise, objective, advice, trustworthy, emotional understanding, clarity. A time of questions and mixed emotions. Look beyond the words to the emotions. Mixed or confused emotions. Seek objective counsel. Right? So these are the things that I was saying. If you need it in the walk away and your dreams need a practical plan, you may need someone to come in and speak to, or you may be this person. And if you think your empathy and your emotionalness is an imperfection, you're wrong. There are times we might have to temper it. We might have to become more a hero in our fire energy. But never apologize for being emotional or empathetic. I love that energy. Okay, our 9 of fire here with our Leo. Confidence, 9 of fire, compromise, right? This is attainment, fruition, inspiration, creation, ease, simplicity, detachment, restrictions. Move through life with confidence. A time of fruition and attainment. Knowledge and experience bring ease. You know what to do. What's the next card? Knowledge. I can't really make this stuff up. Right there. Knowledge, attainment. It's going hand in hand with this 9 of fire. I'll read you the hero. I just hear that song. I need a hero, right? From the movie Shrek. That's what just came through my head. I love when they put things in my head I don't need. All right. 9 of fire. No, we're looking for the hero. Guardian, protector, savior, activist, honorable, integral, selfless and honest, a person of noble qualities, ordinary people who do extraordinary acts, a person whose lies cannot be trusted on the shadow side, accord others with respect and dignity, Give a second chance. Put another's well-being over your own. That is the compromise right there. You know, we're looking to achieve something, but we don't want to walk over everybody in our path to get there. We might achieve it more through the art of compromise, if that's what's holding you back. You know. And you have the knowledge to know what to do, because the win is here. You're in emotions. You're feeling things in this counselor energy. You have the universal knowledge here in the contemplation and the meditation to work through whatever was in the past to move forward into this success with this confidence in the key and the compromise and the hero and the 9 of fire and your knowledge. I mean, this all is working. And this card, excuse me, too many. I picked up too many. The walk away. Your dreams need a practical plan. This energy, the choice card, was the card for that. Yes, this is a choice for you to walk away, to put together the plan that you need to do that. Again, this can be part of this overall energy. It did come out as a 4th energy, so I have a feeling this is a side energy for someone who's listening and paying attention. But this new moon energy is beautiful for you. This major change is coming in, Cancer, and you are going to be your own hero. You are building towards whatever success you had planned for this month, for this year, for the next 6 months, because of the supermoon. It's all on you. It is, okay, thank you. Yeah, bask in joy and light with the summer. More fire energy, more summer energy there for our Cancers. Please, in this new moon, final messages for our Cancer. Thank you. Oh, and it flipped. There you go. Oh, yes. Embrace the wild within. She-wolf. I love this. This, I know it's a wolf, but it just has such great Leo power. Like that roar, that howl. You know those spirit animals are confident, and those physical animals are just like apex predators as they are, right? They do not fear. They don't fear. They have the knowledge, they have the experience from hunting, from surviving, from doing whatever it is that brings them into their power. Yeah, moon is calling you. And while this might be a full moon, it still has the moon in the background, which I love. Thank you for that synchronicity. Moon energies, final messages, angels and ancestors. This is the angel and ancestor deck. Final messages for Cancer, please. Ooh, too many. Ah, this one stayed. The Heart Guardian. Yes. Yes, yes. Be in love. Love and let yourself be loved. Amen. Those are those imperfection thoughts that are really blessings. Okay. Thank you. Ah. They were like, one more. Fire Guardian. Oh, yes. All right, Cancer. If you don't have Leo in your chart and you're not on the cusp of Leo, you are being gifted the element of fire. Look at all that. Leo. Fire Guardian. Hero. Right? Tap into that element. You're in your water element. You've got that full moon. You've got your counselor here. You know, process these emotions, go through it, meditate, contemplate. But something powerful, like seriously powerful, with all this fire energy is coming through and getting you to tap into that energy coming up with the summer. There are 6 cards of fire here. I love this. That is validation, synchronization, all things that you want. Just tapping into your confidence and receiving all of this beautiful energy to succeed. That's what you've got going on for you for this new moon. So I'm going to leave it there. And I send you healing, loving energies, blessings, and abundance. Please do hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.